You can be the most beautiful woman in the world. You can be the most richest man in the world and have all the money, own all the banks in the world. You can be the most handsome man in the world. Yet none of that would ever guarantee you success in marriage. None of that would ever, in and of itself, guarantee you long tenureship in marriage. As we say, as the vows say, till death do us part. Money does not guarantee that part, that until death do us part. Beauty does not guarantee that, until death do us apart. They cannot. They don't have the power to do that. Yes. And I will tell you shortly what brought that message home to me. I was in the United Kingdom a few years ago when I read in the news article that one of the most richest people in the world, and very powerful, by the way, owner of news media, they call him a media mogul, meaning he owns a lot of influential newspapers and television news networks and a lot of entertainment businesses in the industry. He's still alive today, by the way. This is public information. The man is in his 90s now, probably 96 or 97 now, and he has just entered, if I'm not mistaken, his sixth marriage. He has just entered his sixth marriage. And so when I was reading the article was about the end of his sixth marriage, the breakdown of his sixth marriage. But the article that I read was focusing on the fact that his fifth wife that he divorced finally got a fortune out of their divorce. That the fifth wife and previous wife finally got a fortune out of the divorce settlement. Something like to the tune of 10 million pounds, if I'm not mistaken, 10 million pounds or somewhere there. And when I look around, I found out that the majority of the world's richest men alive today are divorced men. Yes. They have been divorced. Some of them 2 times, 3 times. Right? And but now coming to this particular rich man, he was now divorcing his fifth wife. So the article was saying that this woman that he had just divorced with, she was once crowned Mrs. UK. She was once crowned the most beautiful woman in the whole of the United Kingdom after she entered a contest with other women. And then after that contest, I don't know whether before or after that, she also had her own marriages and divorces before meeting him, meaning she was also married and then divorced, and then met him, and then now they were married. Now they were married. And in their own marriage, now having one of the most richest men in the world, and having the most beautiful woman in the UK, and they were living in the UK at that time, one of the most beautiful women in the UK, their money, the man's money and the woman's beauty did not save that marriage. This man's money and this woman's beauty did not save their marriage. I'll continue in the next video.